Okay.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was looking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the pudding and pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane.
Oh, hi. Hey, Michael, how you doing?
That motherfucking piece of shit.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
I just need to find Snow.
Why? What's going on?
Hey, Case, how are you?
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Perverted little fucker might be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham Bridge.
Trip Trap? Are you drinking?
When? Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby! Wait.
That's not how those doors work.
What?
Snow's...
That's not how those doors
been through
work.
a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
I know.
no, you don't know.
Those doors close all the way. It
You
has the little
saw
thing. The
that
doors
picture?
close.
Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Hey, Frost, how you doing? We run down. It's not how they work. Stop making excuses. This is Telltale. That's not how those doors work. Nobody went in and checked it and fixed it. That's what happened.
I'm honored to be asked to speak to you.
Snow's talking right now.
She met everyone spoke. Lily had many friends, but few fables she was truly close to. If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for.
She looks good in black and red. That looks
I
good.
won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well. And it will, in time, equal in strength to our mourning her loss. And it is in that spirit that I'd like to talk about what you've all been so grateful to share with me.
I'll miss
Your
worrying
memories of
about
her.
you.
How
I'll
she
miss
could
our
be
fights.
stubborn and
I'll miss you.
patient, rash
Holly.
and thoughtful.
Thank you for reading that out loud,
Carry
Bigby. I don't know how to
the
read.
old ways, for tradition, for
Now you will never
pageantry.
die from
And
indifference
most of all,
or lead a
it
tedious
seems
life.
how
Goodbye,
Lily
sweetheart.
loved,
Thanks
dearly
for
loved
everything.
her friends
Vivian
and
knew her.
She loved being around them, in good times and bad. I never met Lily.
You were a
but
big,
from
bright,
what
shining
I've been
star
told,
in this
I know in my
shithole
heart
of a town.
that she would have
And I
liked
miss
to be
you
here.
already.
And
Gran.
now we'll have our moment of silence. Thank you.
You just gonna
Bigby,
wait.
is
Okay.
everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Look, Holly, I'm not here to start trouble.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face
Oh.
here? After you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it.
Good night, Sonic. Have a good sleepy. I love you.
Don't
Mwah.
cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Crane's a fucking prick, so this doesn't surprise me.
Hey, what do you know? We actually agree on something.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I'm here to talk to Snow.
Oh, really?
Yes, Holly, this is serious.
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right? Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I
trip
want
trap?
you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly, nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly.
Oh, she's here too.
It's your turn to talk.
Not Ariel. Anti-Ariel. How do you say Ariel backwards? Ariel. Oh,
This
Lyra.
better be wildly important.
Lyra. It's
It's been
Lyra.
hard enough making a connection with these people. When you pull this kind of stuff, it just resets the clock.
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it. To not picture him.
I'm sorry, Snow. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step.
Crane has been taking photos, Snow. Lots of photos.
Photos that show him...
He's been recording his visits with Lily.
God. Look, let's go back to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk. And this isn't the place.
Snow,
Narissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything?
I did.
We don't share info. She doesn't need to know anything.
Narissa! Yeah, coming!
She doesn't need to know anything. The only person that needs to know anything is Snow.
Constable?
Wait. Easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do?
Now is really not the time for whatever you Jergovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself.
Are they both holding one
with.
shotgun?
You know, from our talk in the cell. And I'll be honest, I'd love nothing more than to carve a sweet poem right into your face for the suffering you've caused me. But I am a professional, and we're here for a job. We'll snip to the chase.
Okay, no, it's two shotguns.
Bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere.
You're trying to pull this shit at a funeral? We can deal with this later.
No, not later. Later's too late. Right now. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now.
Just don't hurt anyone, D.
That don't sound like a yes to me. Always wanting to do things the fun way.
Don't hurt anyone.
Gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? Stop this shit. Right now.
He hasn't exactly been a good sport about this. Not making our lives any easier.
I don't know what to do here. Oh, I guess he got answered for me.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a
Well-
business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move.
It's not worth it, Holly. They'll leave on their own.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
Well,
I'm gonna kill you! Holly!
I got it done.
yeah, nah. Well, that could have gone better. There was a lot of better ways that could have gone just now. That might have been the worst possible outcome. It could have gone a lot better. Those two? It always takes them.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Thank you, Dr. Swinehart.
Business
Hey,
office.
Austin, how you doing, dog?
I know. I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
So,
The mythical creature is his name is Dr. Swinehart.
Watched
So
me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah.
I have a
What the hell is going
cassette
on?
tape that I never played.
I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this.
Guess it's not
I don't know
important.
if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's incomprehensible to me.
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I think he's the biggest suspect,
sense.
but I also think it might be a
He was
coinky
a
dink.
conniver, a coward, a liar, and I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes?
Ow!
Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way.
Crane is the Crooked Man?
Could have gone
No,
really
Crooked Man's someone else.
terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
Crooked Man's name is the
I'm
Crooked
glad you were
Man.
there.
I just can't fucking stand that they got away.
We'll catch up to them, Bigby. You did enough. Can I, ask you a question?
Exactly. I mean, maybe.
It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight,
Why? What's on your mind?
it's just when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And
I don't know.
I've heard it said
They mentioned the Crooked Man earlier. I thought it was somebody
Some
else.
tiny
Like, I thought it was a
little
person
bottled-up
named
way
the Crooked Man,
deep
you know?
inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending.
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
Guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take.
I think that is not Crane. I think what Crane did is still fucked up. I don't think Crane killed her.
Come help me look.
Or at the very least, Crane didn't kill Faith.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. Well, he called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
We stand Buffkin.
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Why didn't you try and stop him?
What do you want me to do, yank on his hair? I'm only 3 feet tall. There are limits here.
Okay.
I don't know, I've seen monkeys do some damage, but...
You do that.
I found a dude on TikTok that has 2 spider monkeys, and, like... I've never seen a creature be both creepy and cute at the same time like that. Because, like, spider monkeys have, like, cute little monkey faces, but they have, like, very elongated limbs. It's like... They're both creepy and cute at the same time. Where are you going? Oh. He has wings, true. I can't look at the genie lamp. I can't confirm that the genie's okay. The spider monkey was also wearing diapers. Hey, Matthew, how you doing? How are you? I'm doing good, Austin. Thank you for asking. Ichabod Crane. Are there any updates to the extra funding I requested? As I explained in the last letter, the conditions here could do with some improvements. I'm seeing some unrest from the residents, and I have to admit I can see why. The farm should not be a punishment. I'm sure you're busy, but I think this should be made a priority. Best, Waylon Smith. They could have very easily made that farm McDonald. They should have made that McDonald. I'm writing to ask again that you please send someone to fix the air conditioning in our unit. It's burning up the apartment, and Pinocchio says his skin is splintering. I don't even know what that means, but I assume it's something gross, and I'd really like it if you would fix the air like we asked you to 3 months ago. At the very least, provide us with a fan in the meantime. Sincerely, Boy Blue. Mr. Crane. You said you'd pay to have the plaster redone on my building after the last incident in 204. It's falling out of the fucking walls. Please fix it. I can't rent out that room as it is, and I've already been waiting for days. Not to mention you already promised me you'd send someone to fix the big crack in the glass on the front door. Well, guess what? It's worse now. Get your shit together, Mr. Toad.
Crane ever do any work?
Only
McDonald's trademarked, I think. But that's like a name. McDonald's? Maybe, but...
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
Crane was, paying Lily to live out a fantasy of him and you together. Forgive me if I spare you the details.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside.
Yeah, owning monkeys is a little strange.
There's only so much you can repress, you know?
That being said, oh, hang on.
Snow, you couldn't have known.
No, I could have.
That being said, I really want a raccoon, and raccoons are like number 3 of the smartest animals, or rather, number 3 of the animals that have the closest IQ to humans. So... on a raccoon, they are incredibly smart.
That was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, What witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard,
Get outta
this
here.
isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and
I think that small monkeys are definitely better than big monkeys. Like a chimp shouldn't be a pet.
The dull pervert or not.
I tried
This
to,
isn't
but...
your concern.
Bluebeard, get the hell out of here. This is none of your business.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him.
But even then, I don't think any of them should be pets. But I think it's more reasonable for a tiny monkey than like a chimp.
Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
You're not needed here.
Just ignore him.
Ignore me?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on
What,
the bright side.
Beard?
We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black
Pretty
market
good.
glamours.
Thanks to me.
Pretty good.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all
A
at
few
once.
hours.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
2 a.m. Piece of cake.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyways.
No, chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, you're not going anywhere.
Really now? And what? You gonna stand here and babysit me? While the rest of your leads evaporate into mist?
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Okay, chat. This is where we make a poll. This is where we decide where we're going to go. Are we going to go to Tweedledee/Dumb? Are we going to go to Crane's apartment, I think? Or are we going to go to Holly's bar? We can only do one. We can only do one of these, chat. If we go to Tweedledee/Dumb, we don't even know what we're going to get there. We just know they're involved somehow. If we go to Crane's apartment, odds are we're probably going to find nothing. But there might be something there in relation to the witch. Or we can go to Holly's bar, where we might be able to find something about the witch through Lily stuff. So it's either A, we try to find who Tweedledee/Dumb are working for. B, we search Crane's apartment for the witch, the location of the witch. Or C, we go to Holly's bar to find the location of the witch. What method are we going to take to find this witch? All three lead to the same place, but what method are we going to take? You have 1 minute. You have 1 minute. I have little idea of what's going on besides Crane is sus as fuck. Well, if you would like, if you type !VODs, episode 1 of this game is up already. Episode 2 will go up soon, because we just finished it. So it'll go up in the next week or so, as well as this episode we're on right now, episode 3. So if you want to know the story of this game in its entirety, you can watch both of those. We're definitely not doing episode 4 tonight, and we probably won't do it next Saturday either. We'll probably do it because Elden Ring comes out. We'll probably do it the Saturday after that, when it's March. So we're going to take a week break from it because Elden Ring comes out and I have priorities. So you have time to catch up after this episode. It Takes Two is also on break because Elden Ring. Holly's bar? All right, Holly it is. Elden Ring is this week, Thursday. When Thursday hits, you guys have like 1 day to play it because it comes out Wednesday night at midnight. So at midnight on Wednesday night, you have that whole day all the way leading up till Thursday to play it yourself. But starting Thursday at 11 p.m. EST, I'm playing Elden Ring. The Friday, I'm playing Elden Ring. The Saturday, I'm playing Elden Ring. The Monday, I'm playing Elden Ring. It goes on. Elden Ring is all we're doing. So, let's go to Holly's bar.
The witch's identity must be with Lily's stuff. I should go see Holly first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll check in with you later.
That comes out on Friday. It comes out on the 24th, which is Thursday. Why would you do that?
Read the sign.
I didn't tell you to do that. I didn't tell you to do that. Why would you do that?
We're closed.
Guys, it's me, Bigby. Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff. Well, come on.
Google says 25th. Steam says the 24th.
Brent.
What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right?
Yeah, sure. Thanks.
Even if it comes out on 25th, that works for me, because that means it would come out on midnight, and I would have it installed already, so.
I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Friend, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix
You
it.
think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? or what you say?
Also, I watched my own VOD, by the way. He was not missing an eye when he was in the office.
Drink right now.
I can't hear you when you mumble.
Swinehart told me that Holly was here. I need to talk to her.
Holly's asleep in bed.
Eastern.
But you won't be able to wake her.
Really? The doc gave them both Barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
So whatever Gren wants to do, he can do.
He certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy.
There's no way to wake her up?
Oh, no. And anyways, the doctor gave me strict orders to let the fine woman sleep. She's had a very traumatic experience. That funeral back there, that was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gren, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not.
You think I shot up the place? It wasn't my fault.
They got away, though, didn't they? Whatever. It's all right. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together.
I wonder...
We're all gonna have a toast.
I wonder if I did that differently, he wouldn't be high right now.
One thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him. To the dead.
To the dead.
All right, now help me.
Doesn't exist for this game because it recaps itself.
Gran, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna...
Okay, I'll recap it right now for you. Very quickly, okay? The game started with Woody there, the big guy, beating the shit out of a lady inside of an apartment that was owned by a toad. His name is Toad, and he is a toad, all right? He's beating the fuck out of her. So we came up and we beat the fuck out of him. And we got thrown out of a wall with him. The lady that he was beating on is now, we now know is named Faith. Faith fucking axed him. And it was cool. And then Faith said a line that was something like, these lips are sealed, which is a line that has been repeated throughout the entire game. She then left, and we left. We went our separate ways, okay? At this point, Woody crawled away. He escaped. We went back to the luxury apartments, which is basically like town hall in this situation, where we then met Snow. We met a bunch of people, other people, just, you know, the general business stuff. Then we found Faith's head on the doorstep of the luxury hotel. We're like, what the fuck? We just died. So then we started looking into the murder. We bumbled around a lot. We eventually found out where she worked, which was the pudding pie. We went there. We beat the shit out of Georgie. We found another corpse that was Snow. It looked like Snow White. This is actually before the beating the shit out of Georgie. We beat the shit out of... we found Snow's head. Snow White's head was chopped off in the same way that Faith's was. And then we found out that it actually wasn't Snow White, but it was actually Lily Holly's sister that was disguised as Snow White because she was a prostitute and that's what the client wanted. So we went to Holly, we told her about her dead sister, and we did all that. We then went to the Puddin' Pie, beat the shit out of Georgie, found out where the hotel room was where Lily did the do as Snow White. We found out that it was actually Crane that hired Snow White, that hired Lily to be like Snow White, before the night that she died. And as she died, she looked like Snow White. We also found the bed that they did the do on was covered in blood. Crane is now the leading suspect in the murder. No, that's it. Everything is the same. That's the story so far. Basically.
Warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done. What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
Cut this shit out now. I don't care what it's about. Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard
You're fine, Matthew. Usually there would be a recap, but I didn't do one for this game.
Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? Our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks. He thinks you have to pay chicks to touch your fat, hairy ass. That's what he thinks.
Wait. I've got some questions for you.
What possible questions could you have for this piece of shit?
It wasn't Snow. She was glamored.
When I want to talk, but when the woodsman's about to leave, it's, oh wait, I have questions.
What do you want?
When Tweedledee came in here 2 nights ago, why'd you run?
I was scared, okay? I didn't want to go down for something I didn't do. I never would have hurt that girl, Bigby.
All right.
That's all I needed. I just need to know why he ran.
Gren. I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the role. Maybe, ogres, too. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
Gren won't remember this? Okay. Don't fucking... You idiot. That's her stuff. Thank you. I think someone's trying to frame both Woody and Crane.
That you, Woody?
Either that or it was a sheer coincidence.
Woody? Is that you?
No, Holly. It's me, Bigby.
Bigby. Bar's closed. And it Excuse me, but I'm not in the mood for entertaining. But what the fuck? I know you're not gonna leave. You do what you want. You always do what you want.
Bottle of Juan. It's the same one from the apartment.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays. The ones that aren't in that fancy high-rise. Those of us that gotta work for a living.
Holly, just because I live in the woodlands doesn't mean I'm not one of your strays. I'm not Crane or Cole. I didn't exactly grow up wearing clothes.
Yeah, I know you didn't.
High as a kite, a little. Tweedle's in it. Wait, so that's Lily when she was,
Why do you
glamored
even
as
come
herself.
here? There's nothing here to investigate. I can't be any use to you.
I need to, look through your sister's things.
To look for clues?
Yeah.
If you want to put it that way.
The same kind. So she definitely went to the witch. Still haven't figured out what this means.
Be honest, Sheriff. Why are you going after him? The guy that killed Lily. You could have quit a long time ago, but you're still going. Why? Did they give you this job for a reason? Or was this the only thing the business office would let you do?
I'm doing this for Lily. She deserves whatever justice I can get her.
I'll take it.
Hey, Shunts, how you doing, dog?
If you were getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch. But which one?
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Snow?
Hey, I just wanted to see how it was going. Did you find anything?
Just an address book with her contact's initials. Not sure which one is the witch, though.
Strange. These people keep cropping up. Before, a few days ago, I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown.
Hey, did you know that the woodsman was sleeping with Lily?
Like, what, a customer?
Yeah,
Okay, is this really important right now?
I guess not.
You should try going up to Crane's place. I sent Buffkin up there to check on things. Bluebeard, you know. Or you could try at the Tweedle's office. Just make it quick.
Okay, chat. I was unaware of this. Whatever option you don't choose here is gone forever. So whatever option you don't choose here, we can't do. Okay? So pick whatever you want to do. Are we going to Tweedle's apartment? Or are we going to Crane's apartment? Okay? We can only do one. Okay? Okay? Choose wisely. You have a minute. Choose wisely. Take your pick. Tweedles or Cranes? We can only do one. Yeah, kick these nuts. True. I don't trust Bluebeard. Me neither. That's the big details. That Bluebeard is at Crane's apartment and he is not to be trusted at all. At all. So, take your pick. How you doing, Shunts? Can't remember if I said. You also voiced a man and a ladder. Yo, I love man! Crane? Alright.
We don't have a lot of time. The meeting is at 2.
I'll head over to Crane's apartment, see what I can find there.
Sounds good. Just keep me posted. In the meantime, I'll see what I can do on this end.
Okay.
Good luck, Bigby.
We'll find him, Snow.
I hope you're right.
Good night, Gren. I'm like 90% sure that when I played this like 2 years ago, or no, sorry, 4 years ago. When I played this 4 years ago, I chose Tweedles.
I tried to stop him, but I got here too late. He
burned
wouldn't listen to me,
things?
threatened to strangle me if I got too close. There was nothing I could do, honest.
It's not your fault, Pumpkin. I should have come here first. Didn't think Bluebeard would mess things up this badly.
Oh, jeez. Don't trust Bluebeard based on what, though? He was a murderer in his actual folktale. He murdered people's wives by decapitating them. So this story fits his MO exactly. Other than the fact that they were wives.
Use to find him. There isn't now.
His own wives. I did not know that part.
What now? Did you find any information about the witch at the Trip Trap?
Just this. I don't know which one she is, but it's a start. Maybe I can find more at the Tweedle's office.
It's worth a try. I'd better go fill Miss White in on the circumstances.
But now I have less time.
Very disappointed.
So I'm going to Tweedle's anyways. What the fuck was the point? The illusion of choice.
Excuse me.
Hey, Shaggy.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I
Did
don't
you lie
know
to
if
us?
you remember
The
me.
illusion of choice.
I've seen you around, but you may have forgotten.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. But you know, Crane,
Hey, Blueberry, how you doing?
recently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal. So, what brings you here? I mean, can I help you with anything?
I am,
Are you
Shunts.
here to see one of the brothers? D or Dumb?
Have you seen a witch come by?
I don't know. Sometimes.
Really?
But
who is she? Do you know where she lives?
I don't know her name or where she lives, really. She just sometimes drops stuff off for the brothers to deliver.
Deliver to who?
I've never had any reason to see for myself. Sorry. It's been, a quiet night so far. I think the twins are out. Probably working on a case. Sometimes I don't see them for days. They gave me the job after Crane told me to get lost. He said I was just in the way. But I like it here. Gotta stay busy, you know?
Why don't you take the night off?
That's nice of you, but I can't. I still have to clean their office. I can let you in if you want. You can wait for them there.
Sure, thanks.
No problem.
Is that a bat on his head? The frog.
I'm gonna have to take a look around.
Well, I guess that would be okay.
I wasn't really asking for permission.
Right, you're the sheriff. I just don't want to get in trouble.
Hi, Raw, how are you?
I'm sure it's fine. I mean, they never told me not to let you in.
It's official Fabletown business. Don't worry.
Right.
What's this? I'm good, how are you? I'm doing good.
You know about this?
No.
Looking at Ash right where he was cleaning. Yeah.
Dear Brother D, I think we should get ourselves a dog. Sincerely, Brother Dunn. He actually mailed this?
They do have their quirks.
This is pointless.
Is there a reply?
Dear Brother Dumb, I hate dogs and you know it. Sincerely, Brother D. Couple of freaks.
I know these guys can come off abrasive at times, but they aren't so bad once you get to know them. And they really care about helping people. They're kind of loud at times, but you get used to it. I guess they have to be in their line of work.
How do you mean they help people?
They're detectives. Anyone can come in here with a problem and they'll do their best to fix it. The way Dee explains it, it's like if someone lost their cat, well, they could hire them to, you know, track it down.
Well, they didn't find Pixel, now did they?
For people. They can be like couriers, you know?
You mean for people other than the witch?
Oh yeah, all kinds. Come to think of it, I don't really know where they keep them. Anyways, I'm just saying, you just don't know them like I do.
Sure, Flycatcher.
He's not a bad guy. I can fix him. No, that's last. That's definitely where to go. Where I'm supposed to go. Don't touch. Maybe it's not.
Let's see if they got a file on Crane.
Georgie has an interest. Wait till CM gives go ahead. Quit squeeze. CM, Crooked Man. Brannigan.
Detective Brannigan?
Keep an eye on her.
Keep an eye on her.
They have files with one single paper on every single person in town. What is even the point of the paper? There's not. This isn't even a big paper. Where's Cindy been? Vacation apparently. Crispin in Europe. Crane.
Ichabod Crane. He owes the Crooked Man money. Shit.
Uncompromising photo,
How's he
500
planning
bill.
to pay
Further
this all
details
back?
found under donkey skin.
Request for property acquisition. Further details filed under donkey skin. Crane hired them to look for a photo? Why did he want it back so badly?
Because it was incriminating. Little photo from Crane. Lovely. Find it at all cost. Easy job.
So that's why they were at her apartment. And the woodsman's place.
So Crane hired
I knew
them.
you wouldn't find anything of interest anyways. They're detectives, like I said. Just trying to make an honest living.
I haven't found anything yet.
I'm just saying.
Look, just trust me on this. Tweedledee and Dumb are not nice. They're not helping anyone.
Well, they helped me.
Okay, great. They helped you. That's one person. Now, please, just let me concentrate here.
Don't be mean to Flycatcher.
What if you're wrong about them?
I'm not.
They're misunderstood, sure, but
This is
that
weird.
doesn't mean everything.
There's like
people
two
say about
conversations
them is
back to back.
true. I mean, you know, like when I think about it, you guys aren't that different. You help people, and they help people. Not that it's any of my business, but I just wanted to say, you know, give them a chance. People can surprise you.
Is that what you think?
Bigby?
Shit. There's something here. I know there is. There has to be.
Why would there be anything?
Where can I buy a hat like that?
Okay, Flycatcher? That's why. They aren't detectives. They shot at Snow White.
Bigby, what happened to your...
Oof.
You want to know what this is? This is them showing up to Lily's funeral with fucking shotguns.
I imagine when the game came out, there might have been merch like that.
I didn't know.
Holly and Gren both got injured. Snow White nearly got her head blown off. Do you get it now? I didn't mean to...
There's a door behind this file cabinet. Now, I don't know what they keep back here, but it might be what you're looking for. Well, that key you found should work.
Thank you, Shaggy. Talia, how are you? How you doing? And Blah, how are you? I'm good.
Wow.
Fabio Kevin, thank you for the follow. I stream every single night at 11 p.m. EST, except for Sunday and Wednesday. Feel free to come anytime. I also do bi-monthly 24-hour streams. The next one will be on the 18th. We're going to be playing through Pokemon Legends Arceus for the first time. I don't know, like, literally anything about the game, so come by for that. I also have a YouTube channel where I upload a weekly gaming news show every Monday. New releases every Tuesday. Gaming review show every Thursday, but it's currently on hold because I have literally zero idea of how to do it. Twitch.tv/reaction whenever I feel like it. Story recaps whenever I feel like it. And a short every single day. I also have a Twitter, TikTok, and a Discord if you would like to follow or join any of those. All of that is up to you. How you doing? Whoop. We got past the first chapter again, thanks to the Unyammable and Pomegranate Paradox.
I'm sorry, I know I'm late. I'll get it to you soon. Ichabod Crane.
Who was he sending money to?
Crooked Man. Care of the Lucky Pawn. Do you know what that is?
My money now.
Is that what you needed?
I don't think so, but it's interesting. There's more going on here. I still need to find that witch, though.
What are you looking for exactly? Maybe I can help.
Anything about Crane, or the witch he was using. Something. Butcher?
Oh.
What is this stuff?
Oh, I thought it was a glamour. It looked similar. JD. Jack?
Book. This doesn't really tell us.
I don't know what the D would be.
Hey, Bigby. Do you think, after all this, do you think I could come back to the Woodlands? Since Crane let me go, I mean, I can still work here, but I don't think I want to now.
You should talk to Snow. Maybe there's something she can do for you.
Really? That would be... Thank you.
How you doing, Jormac?
Snow's hair.
Snow White? Why...
We found her hair like
I'm doing
this.
good, Talia.
Lily's glamour. Auntie Greenleaf. This must be the witch Crane was using.
I guess Dee and Dumb were getting the hair for Crane and sending it to her? That's not a pleasant thought.
Auntie Greenleaf. A.G. This is it. Is there a phone around here? I need to call Snow.
Right over there.
Thanks, Fly.
Business office?
I know who she is.
That was fast.
Bigby! I just got here.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
We're late.
Yeah, I know. This is it.
All right.
I wonder if I didn't go to Crane's if I would have gotten here on time.
Hear anything?
If anyone's in there, they're being awfully quiet.
Wait. What are you doing?
What does it look like?
Don't just kick it in. We don't know what's on the other side.
What?
Let's just save the last resort for last.
Fine, okay.
What?
would you have me do instead?
But it would have been cool.
Knock?
But
I mean, we have no idea what's behind this.
But it would have. What?
Hello?
have kicked the door into a little girl's face? That would have been better.
Sorry about that.
Is something wrong?
Who are you?
Rachel, who are you? Just so we're not strangers.
I'm Bigby. This is Snow.
Pleased to meet you. How do you do?
She's missing her front teeth.
Is there anything you need?
Is your mother at home currently?
I don't need a babysitter. I can cook dinner all by myself. Is there something you want?
Rachel, do you mind if I take just a quick peek around?
We'll be very quick, and he won't touch anything.
I feel when you didn't glass Woody, you didn't do anything.
I've been.
We got good information out of him.
Nobody's been here. Okay, Bigby. I'm gonna trust you not to break anything. Don't get me in trouble.
What are we looking for specifically?
Crane. He could still be here. That your mom?
Uh-huh.
Ryder, thank you for the raid. Hello, how are you? Can someone shout out Ryder, please? Shout out for Ryder, please. Please. How was D&D tonight? What happened?
I know how he is, inflexible. Exactly. We're breaking one of his rules just being outside the house after curfew. What's so important that you have to run out now, in the middle of the night, without even telling Raymond why? He's distraught. You can see it on his face, hear it in his voice. Used to be lost without you. I like how all of these are truths.
What game was that? Shadowrun? Oh, yeah, I know those games.
Let me guess. Big band or classical?
Honky tonk.
No accounting for taste.
Sorry, I sniff a lot.
Hunter?
Oh no, she never. That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain.
I died? How'd you die?
It's pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Dowdy. That's how we like it.
I don't know what that means.
What is this?
Mommy uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
Not here.
There's no one here but me.
Of a person or their clothes, fashionable and without style in appearance, typically used of a woman, she could achieve that kind of casual chic that made every other woman around her look dowdy. Huh. Huh. They also decided to try buying 10 towns. You can afford it. How you doing, Phoenix? Weird word, very weird word.
There's nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See?
Hmm. The butcher.
The butcher.
That's what I said.
A package having to do with someone called the Butcher. I saw one just like it at the Tweedle's office.
How's the game, if I may ask? You can't. You shouldn't. You may not.
God damn it.
Shouldn't say that.
It's going pretty good.
Keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
It's going good so far.
Can I go to bed now? Please?
Is that a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried. Snow. Please, 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 just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with
It's
that.
all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break
No,
it.
you don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the
That's
time
cool,
to see
Ryder.
if things move. I don't want to get in trouble. Look, I'm already grounded.
Snow, come on. Are you kidding? It's a glamour tube. Something's going on here.
No! Put it down! Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me. The guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
She's the witch. Yep.
Auntie Greenleaf.
It hurts when you do it that fast. What? Not sprightly enough?
You picked the wrong night to lie to me. No more lying, no more ring around the rosy, no more bullshit
Hey,
nonsense.
Nerdy, how you doing?
Done. It's over. You're gonna tell me what I want to know right now.
Sorry you died, Ryder.
Start explaining. And from the beginning.
I was born in the woods to a jackal and a...
None of this pathetic witchcraft crap is gonna prevent me from prying what I need from your gullet. Now tell me where Crane is.
I ain't a fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to.
You have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew.
Huh. That's funny. I distinctly remember telling you just now to not fucking lie to me. I don't think you get it. I'll gladly illustrate how much trouble you're in if you keep up the babe in the woods routine.
I have a lot of bullies in my life, Mr. Wolf. One more won't tip the kettle. There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something, you have to forget it. This is more important.
We can protect you, okay? Whatever it is you're afraid of, we can make sure that it won't come to pass.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
Okay, you know what I think? I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap if she's afraid for her life. We can at least make sure she never hurts us again. We're destroying the tree.
No! How dare
wow.
you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment.
Oh, wow.
And the fables who can't afford the glamours from you come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it, too.
And I don't use it as an excuse to wreck people's lives.
Isn't there another way? She's a witch. Can't she just work for us? That way she'd be official.
You want to reward her for criminal behavior? We can't trust this woman on the 13th floor.
It doesn't matter, because I'd never do it. I'm not a house cat, and I don't play well with others.
Oh, trust me, no one would confuse you for a cuddly animal. Bigby, this is an order. Burn the tree.
No! Look, I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was here, and he left. He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girl's speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power.
I tried to offer another solution.
I'm sorry, but we still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened. Bigby.
Please, Sheriff.
Today's your lucky day, Greenleaf. I'm hiring you as the business office's newest witch in residence.
Bigby!
The witches over there will keep her out of trouble, and we have a glamour shortage as it is. It makes the most sense now. And you get to keep your fucking tree.
Just don't expect me to bow down to your little woman here.
Don't think for a second that this is over.
So what? A moving truck's gonna show up here or something?
Something like that.
We'll call you.
It's a better solution. It's against what she said, but it's a better solution. It will make the glamours cost less overall because there will be less of a shortage. Now she's indentured servant. I mean,
that's Crane's car.
I couldn't care less. Burning the tree was not the right choice.
I don't think so, at least. Shit. Hold on. Oh, do you miss a spot? Mr. Clean, come to smash up the rest of my place. Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch. Fuck, man! Tell me what you know, now! You can't just go in there. We have a problem. Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
Mr. Crane, please. She can't help.
I know you know what the plan is. I won't be held accountable for this.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Oh my God. Bigby.
Wait, don't.
I didn't do anything. I promise you, I didn't do anything. These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get the stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell, but once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. That's all, please. I'm innocent, completely innocent.
The ring won't work. Greenleaf sold you out.
What? No, this will work. I assure you, it must. I wouldn't. You. Damn you, come on. Please. Tell me who killed her.
Come on, Green Lantern, work!
How many years?
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Too many. But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing.
Killed what? Yeah, there's a lot.
It just. Oh God.
We found the photos of you and Lily.
I know. That was. I just love you, Snow. I love you, and I'm sorry I'm not Prince Charming, okay? I'm sorry I didn't cheat on you and run away to Europe.
You don't love me, Crane. I know what this is. I've seen it before. It is not love.
He browses r/incel.
Bigby? I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women? He wouldn't be brave enough. Not to put his stamp on the world like that. He's a disgusting coward, not a murderer.
I know, he's gross!
It means so much to
shut up. Don't talk.
I know! It's sick, he's gross, I get it!
Why now?
Because look at him. You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer? We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
Yes, I know how this...
This fuck-up knows more than he's saying.
I don't.
Yes, okay, he probably does. But there's a difference between being involved and being the guy who did it.
Not wrong, Fabio.
But if Crane didn't kill Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but who the hell did?
This whole thing is bigger than Crane. He wouldn't have the stones to send the Tweedles after me. Somebody else is involved.
Well, shit.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so...
You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you? Yeah. We're not gonna kill you, so quit your shivering.
So embezzlement, too.
Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds.
And?
You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses. But as of right now, you're coming with us.
You are extraordinarily lucky Miss White was here to save your ass. Because if it was up to me, I'd have your head swinging from the Washington Bridge.
Okay, Sheriff, that's enough. This can't be Greenleaf again and again, behaving however you like, acting without constraint. You have to respect this office, Bigby. And you have to respect me as its leader. Starting now.
You think you have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had. And the town took everything it could out of me.
Better save your energy, huh? You're going away for a long time.
He does have shrimp posture.
Oh, okay. Stupid girls and their preposterous schemes.
What are you saying?
He's always running away. Weedles.
Hi. What you got there? Look, it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds, pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told him anything.
Not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
Who are you?
No. That's not how this works. How this works is you are going to walk Crane over here, like a good doggy.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up.
No!
You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee. What's the, that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about.
Bloody
Mary, that's it. Thank you. And do you know why they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror.
I thought it was 3.
It's funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog. And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax.
He's in custody, so move your car.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
Fuck it.
Oh, wow.
Bigby?
He ain't making it in Wolf Among Us 2. I pressed the A button really good. I also pressed the up button really good. I'm really good at pressing to walk forward. Proud of you, I'm so good at it. Oh, I pressed the wrong button, but it still counted. Gotta do it to him. Yeah, nah. I'm not him anymore. Okay, it was weird that his eyes still, like, glossed over white. That was strange, but I'm better than that. It was silver.
It was a good show, but, you know...
It was a silver bullet.
You know, you didn't think silver bullets would work on anything but a pure werewolf. But as it turns out, it's just
You can't win this. This is another one you can't win.
I mean, hey, look, I know it sounds ridiculous, but really, guys, can you argue with these results?
Yep. Can't win this one.
I can't.
Wait! Stop!
Can't win that one.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane. Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know. It's your lucky day, kid. The Crooked Man says it's okay with him. Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomachache? Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended. Kinda like your boyfriend here. Too pussy to ruin a Tweedle stay.
Okay.
A beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the Queen. I'm sure we'll be in touch. See
How you doing, Matt?
He's lucky to be alive, and he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
This is getting worse by the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control.
Woody? I'm not gonna tell you again. Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
What do you want to talk about?
I just wanted to, about last night.
After what they did to you, are you even gonna be able to stop them?
Don't hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble. Do you?
Don't make me come down there to deal with you. I don't want it. You don't want it. Then again, you don't have much choice at this point, do you?
I did not interrupt Snow. Anyway, yep, Majority. Majority almost not, though. Whoops. Hit the wrong button. Insano was smart. He would have used this time to go to the bathroom, but Insano didn't. Instead, Insano sat there on his phone in the corner.